What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Happy NBA season again. The NBA is finally back. I believe you guys will be seeing this on either Friday or Saturday, and it obviously came back on Thursday with the Pelicans and the Jazz and the Lakers and the Clippers. I'm recording this right before those games go live. And I was kind of looking through the NBA teams, and I was like, which bad team specifically have I not done a realistic rebuild with in a minute? And it was the Atlanta Hawks. It's been like 3 months, so you know what? I was like, let's do one today. Let's build around Trae Young and let's win a championship with Atlanta. Start today is still broken as of 6:35 on July 30th. So if it doesn't get fixed soon, we're going to have to start heading to Twitter and start spamming 2K to fix start today. But yeah, I had to simulate through the 2020 season again from the start. We went 31-51. It's fine with me. We're going to go here into the off season, and we didn't make the playoffs, and we're going to start the rebuild from there. The Raptors win it all. Lowry's your finals MVP. Beat the Warriors in 7. So let's see where we end up. Okay, 4, and I think that's around where the Hawks are in real life in the lottery. They're, I think, at 4. I think so. That's pretty cool. So let's see what pick we end up with. The Knicks are at 1, and we actually drop to 6. That's horrible. The Knicks actually stay at 1. That never happens. So I'm going to keep Lloyd Pierce for now and Melvin Hunt. I don't plan on firing them unless maybe it's disappointing next year, and then it would be 3 disappointing years for Lloyd Pierce. Then we'd think about firing him. We'll hire Abraham Navarro, so we'd pick up him and Randy Martin. I miss Jerry Lynch. Or was that Jerry Lynch? I think it was the trainer in old 2K. You're a real one if you remember who he was. But we do have a young core. Young, Capella. Collins is the interesting one because he's going to be a restricted free agent in 2021. He's going to get paid, but are we going to be like, is he worth that much money? Now, he's a great power forward. He's deserving of definitely a rookie extension north of 15 mil, but is he worth like Jamal Murray 30 mil? I don't know, and that might be what his agent and his camp demand for him. So we'll see what we're going to do with him. I do plan on keeping him, though. I do like this front court of Capella and Collins. I do like DeAndre Hunter as well, and Cam Reddish. I think we kind of need that shooting guard to pair up with Trae Young. I really wanted Anthony Edwards, but he's probably not going to fall to me at 6. So I don't plan on making any trades. Dwayne Dedmon can be a backup. I don't think we're going to be any place to sign a 2020 free agent, so let's see who we can pick up in the draft. Okay, so I ended up taking 2 guards in this draft. Somebody I haven't taken in a minute. Tyrese Halliburton is who I took at 6. He's kind of a combo guard. I think he could start at shooting guard for us next season if we want Herter off the bench. Isaiah Joe I also took in the second round. He'll probably be in the G League for the 2021 season. We got no team player options. Like I said, free agency, we're not going to do a lot. We can offer these guys the qualifying offers just to fill up roster spots. So we look at the squad right now for next year. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, honestly, I'd play Fernando over Dedmon. So we have 8 guys. I might sign like a backup power forward, maybe. Like, who could we get? Jabari Parker, bring him back, even though they traded him away. Davis Bertans, Christian Wood. I don't need a guy that's going to really be locked in long-term. Melo, that'd be kind of funny. Zach Randolph, 30. I mean, he could mentor John Collins. You know what? Let's do it. Let's bring Zebo out of retirement. I don't think he was on a team this year. Like, he wasn't, definitely. I just don't know why I thought he was. Yeah, we're going to sign Zebo out of retirement, and he can mentor John Collins. He'll play like 10 minutes off the bench. So, we're not going to bring back Jeff Teague. Vince Carter doesn't retire. All right. So, obviously, we have our top guy, Trae Young. We're building around him. So, I want kind of that shooting guard that is a good defensive complement to him. I don't know if that's going to be Tyrese Halliburton. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we obviously have our big 3 right there. And then we have Fernando, Hunter, Herter, Reddish, who are all kind of the same overall. And let's get here into the 2021 season. So we do have 2 training camps here, and I'm going to send Tyrese Halliburton to untapped potential, and I'm going to change his position to shooting guard. And I'm going to, I think, send John Collins to big man defense. So yeah, I'm going to send Isaiah Joe to the G League this year, and I'm also going to send or make Tyrese Halliburton a shooting guard. Does he go up by any chance? He does to a 77. Let's see how we could play at the 2. All right, guys, so here's the rotation. Trae Young, Tyrese Halliburton, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella with a bench of Kevin Herter, Cam Reddish, Bruno Fernando, and Zach Randolph. I do want to go to player mentoring here. I believe it's in scouting. No, it's in training. And yeah, I want to make sure that John Collins was getting mentored by Zach Randolph. I mean, he doesn't have that many good badges, so it really doesn't make a difference. System proficiency is 3.5 star balance. That's not bad at all. And then our preseason power ranking according to NBA.com is Wow. We're going to probably be pretty bad this year, 27. For once, I don't have to trade for the OKC 2022 pick. We have it on this team. I'll see you guys at the end of the 2021 season. I don't know what it is about the Hawks and the Sim in year 2, but they always do kind of well sometimes. Like, sometimes they'll just sign DeMarcus Cousins and they'll make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. We didn't do anything crazy like that, and we still went 57-25. Giannis is your 2021 MVP. LaMelo Ball, rookie of the year on Denver. See, that's why we need Start Today back. We need it back. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man of the year in Portland. Kawhi, defensive player of the year. Ja, most improved. Ja, most improved. Okay, I don't know why it says he was on Boston. 2K. You're killing me. And Mike Budenholzer is your coach of the year. So we were a 2 seed with this team. All we did was draft Tyrese Halliburton and sign Zach Randolph. But okay, Randolph wasn't that bad. Oh my god, he was actually... his per 36 would have been pretty nice. But we're taking on the Heat in round 1, who signed Fred VanVleet, and they traded for Gary Harris. It's a nice backcourt. I don't know if that's better than Hero and Nunn, at least for the future. Actually, currently that is better, but obviously for the future, you'd rather not have that. They also traded for Bojan. Oh, wow. Okay, they made a lot of moves here. I kind of like it. Trae Young, though, stud in 2K, obviously, and in real life. 28 points, 8.5 assists, over a steal night, 50, 43, 86 splits. Dude was a stud. John Collins, 18 points and 10 rebounds, a steal and over a block a game, 42 from 3, 84 from the line. He's deserving to get paid now. I think I will pay him a lot of money here. Tyrese Halliburton, 13.5 points, almost 5.5 assists. He was not very efficient, though. Clint Capella, averaged about 12 and 12. Cam Reddish, you know what? He was up in all categories shooting-wise, but still has a ways to go. Kevin Huerter, 10 points, 4 assists, 38% from 3. DeAndre Hunter, 9 rebounds, 9 points, 3 assists, 40 from 3. All right, Hunter, not bad. And we already kind of saw Randolph. And then there's Fernando, who... no, it wasn't bad. I think he takes 3, so I got to mess with his tendencies. Can we beat Miami in round 1? No. Why do you make us a 2 seed if we're going to lose in round 1? Of course. Wow. Oh my god. Every favorite lost. The 1 seed lost. The 4 seed won. Okay, so the 4 seed was the only one to win, but there was 3 huge upsets. The 1 seed lost, the 2 seed lost, and the 3 seed lost. Okay. And almost the same thing here. The 1 seed lost over here. The 2 seed lost over here. 2K, you're making no sense. The Clippers win the 2021 Finals. Kawhi's your Finals MVP. They beat the Celtics in 7. All right, so let's go to the draft lottery, and I was hoping to have a high 2021 pick, but of course the 2K makes us good, but they make the Pacers bad. That makes no sense. But let's see what happens here. We are going to have what pick in this draft? 28. Pretty low. The Thunder are going to have the 11th pick, so that pick will have some trade value if we think about trading for a shooting guard. I mean, I just signed Oladipo in the Pelicans rebuild, so I think he would have been perfect to go after in this offseason, but I guess I don't want to be repetitive, so I'm not going to get Oladipo, even though he would fit our team kind of perfectly next to Trae Young. Alright, so with the 28th pick, I took Makir Maker. He'll probably be in the G League, or maybe he could replace Bruno Fernando, but I took him with the 28th pick. And then with the 3rd pick in the 2nd round, we took DJ Carton, a point guard. I believe he transferred from Ohio State to Marquette. I could be wrong, but he was at Ohio State in this season. I know he transferred. I believe it's to Marquette. So, team player options, we're obviously going to be not bringing back Trae Young. Herter, yes. Hunter, yes. Reddish, yes. Okay. Isaiah Joe will probably bring back. Yeah. Dedmon, no. Obviously kidding there. Bad joke. I know I make it a lot. But John Collins will get the qualifying offer, and I will be paying him a lot of money, which I think we can get John Collins in a free agent. And like I said, I mean, Donovan Mitchell would be perfect. Oladipo would also be a really good fit. But like I said, I don't want to be repetitive, so maybe we can go after somebody next year. So we're going to renounce the rights on probably everyone here and just offer Collins whatever he gets. So he gets a deal from the Nuggets. We're going to match that 4 years, 112 mil, and we finish that. Maker can semi-shoot, so I'm actually going to make him a power forward, and he'll play this year. He'll just, like, take Zach Randolph's minutes. So I'm not going to do anything in free agency. Once again, I do apologize. Pretty uneventful, I know. But next offseason, if we don't win it all, we will be making a trade or signing a free agent, most likely. So Trae Young is a 94 overall, Clint Capella 88, Collins 88, so that's pretty nice 1, 2, 3 in 2K overall standards. Halliburton's up to an 81, very nice. Nobody regressed, everybody went up, which you love to see. I think I'm going to send Tyrese Halliburton back to untapped potential, so we're going to do that, and I'm going to send Trae Young to perimeter defense. I probably should have done that last year, oh well. I'm going to send DJ Carton to the G League this year. Alright, so here's the rotation. Same starting 5 as last year, and a pretty similar bench. Just replace Zach Randolph with Maker. It's not, I always thought it was Maker, but I'm going to say Maker. I do apologize if I am saying it wrong. We were good last year, so I guess I got to keep Lloyd Pierce around. I don't know how, because his ratings were bad, and this team wasn't all that good, but, you know, in 2K standards, we're good. And we were so low in the power ranking, so I don't know how we were good. We are coming in at 26 this year, so we'll see how we do. Hopefully, we don't have a first-round exit like last year. The Hawks remain good in the NBA sim as we go 52-30 in the 2022 season. Luka is your MVP. Evan Mobley, your Rookie of the Year. Devontae Graham, 6th Man of the Year. He was really good this year. AD is your defensive player of the year. RJ Barrett, most improved. I don't know why the Knicks don't bring him back. That has been a thing the whole year in 2K that Michael Porter Jr. and RJ Barrett always leave the Knicks and Nuggets. I don't get it when they're restricted free agents, man. I just wish 2K would fix that, but they don't. It's just not realistic at all. And then Owen Taylor is your coach of the year. I'm not sure for what team. We'll find out in a second. Trae Young is on All-NBA second team now. And I'm guessing that might be, I don't know, it's going to be the Hornets coach. Wow, they were the 1 seed? Yeah. All right, Devin Vassell, I always do that. And Rudy Gobert. We are the 3 seed, though, this time, taking on these 6-seeded Pacers who have Lamb and Brogdon. I guess they don't have Oladipo anymore. They were able to draft James Wiseman. And he'd start today back, definitely. But they have DeMarcus Cousins and Miles Turner and Tristan Thompson and Goga and Kelly Olynyk will be centers. Trae Young was amazing once again. Collins was a little worse this year. Up in field goal percentage, down in three-point percentage. Up in free throw. Weird season for John Collins. Halliburton, though, 16 points, 6 assists, 36 on 3. He was definitely better this year. 100%. Kevin Huerter, 13.5 points, almost 4 assists, 50-47. 50-40-90 for Huerter? Yeah, I'll take that. Cam Reddish, 12 points, 3.5 rebounds, 42, 32, 80 splits. And then there's Hunter and Capella. So we had 7 double-digit scores this season. Maker wasn't that bad at all either. You would expect in his rookie year. Fernando hasn't been all that good for us. So can we beat the Pacers in round 1? We actually sweep them. Let's go. We're taking on the 7-seeded Pistons who upset the Celtics. Pistons got Eric Bledsoe. Now they have Bruce Brown, Paul George, Torian Prince, and Bol Bol. Why do I always have to face Bol Bol in these? Cole Anthony as well, Sekou, IDB. Can we beat the Pistons? Yeah, we win in 5. And all right, we are currently 8-1 in these playoffs. Taking on the 4-seeded Sixers. George Hill, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, and Embiid. I like Ben Simmons at the 4 year. He's killing it right now. Josh Richardson, Shake Milton, Al Horford, Nicole Millie, Mason Plumlee, and Michael Mulder. So can we beat these Sixers here? And we end up losing in 6. Oh, for the 2nd straight year, we lose in 6. And the Warriors win it all. Steph Curry is your finals MVP. They swept the Sixers. But on the bright side, the Thunder did not make the playoffs. So can we get lucky here? Can the Thunder's pick be high? Oh my God, it's 3. Oh, don't drop me, please. Don't. Yes. We have the 2nd pick here in the 2022 NBA draft. That's what I'm talking about. We have pick 2 now, and we also have pick 26. I mean, we don't really have... We have cap space, so I could take on... do I get a new coach? You know what? Let's go out and sign Nick Nurse. We're going to give him $8 million a year. Yeah, we're going to overpay a little bit for Nick Nurse. I'm going to also try to sign Otis Newman as our assistant. And, okay, we don't get Otis Newman there. Can we get... I don't want Wilson. I think offensive grade or his defense grade was really bad. Give me new... Come on, Otis. Just accept the steal. Or we'll sign Ryan Williams. And he should have signed with us, and he does. And then we'll sign, like, Lester Wallace to be our CFO. This seems like a realistic trade for both sides, so we're going to do this. No, I'm kidding, but I wish. I'm going to offer the Utah Jazz a trade for Donovan Mitchell. We're going to try to steal him. Maker doesn't have much trade value. I don't think they'll do this, even if I throw in my unprotected first in 2023 and my unprotected in 2024. Damn it. All right, I know this might not make a lot of sense defensively, but I'm going to try it anyway. Can we get Devin Booker out of Phoenix? We'll trade 26, our 2nd round pick here, Maker, and then I will give up a future first if needed. But Booker is pretty easy to trade for in 2K, and they don't want to do that. What about if I throw my 2023 first as well? And will 1 second get this done? Now, okay, I will throw my 2024 first as well. Oh, never mind, we're not getting Booker. I really couldn't find a trade I like. Now, we can still trade Alex Antetokounmpo, who I did draft, but... Yeah, there was really nobody else that I really liked. I took Yannick Nzosa here with the 26th pick. He actually isn't that bad, so he might pin out. I mean, I could package him in a trade, like I said, because I kind of wanted to wait to see if I could package, like, Cam Reddish in something here. Because if I were to, like, throw up in Trade Finder, Cam Reddish, Alex Antetokounmpo, like, could that be something even better than trading, like, the 2nd pick where the team could actually choose? Not really, which kind of sucks. Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, they're all going to be qualifying free agents. This isn't very good. We can kind of kiss goodbye cap space. We're kind of screwed. What is Trae Young's cap hold here? It's 12 mil, yeah. You know what? I mean, looking at our team, I really wanted a better... Halliburton we have developed. Hunter and Reddish, I think, could be serviceable. Yeah, Hunter was good last year. If we moved on to Kubo to a small forward, does his overall go up? It does. Okay, so we'd have... I don't really know what to do here, guys. So you know what? I'm just going to bring back Trae Young, and then we're going to also bring back Kevin Huerter. So we're going to give a max contract to Trae Young. He accepts that. We're not going to renounce rates on Huerter yet. So let me look at the team. We have 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do... How much does Harden want? 15 mil. You know what? We'll just let him walk unless he takes the qualifying offer, which he does not. So this is going to be the team next year. And I know we haven't made a lot of big moves here in this video, but I'm hoping we've developed this team enough where they can actually do well. Halliburton on the defensive end. What's his overall? He has a A+ perimeter D now. So I feel like he's a serviceable shooting guard next to Trae Young here. So what I'm going to do is send John Collins to big man defense, and I'm also going to send Trae Young to perimeter defense. Screw it, I'm going to give DJ Carton minutes over Bruno Fernando this year. I want to see what he can do with like 12 minutes a night. So yeah, it's going to be the same starting 5 it's been, but the bench will be Reddish, Antetokounmpo, Maker, and DJ Carton. We have 4-star system proficiency under Nick Nurse in balance, and our preseason power ranking according to NBA.com is 7th. Hopefully this year we can actually go to the finals. We made it as a 2 seed but lost in round 1. We made it as a 3 seed, lost in the conference finals. Let's hope we can go to the finals this year. Alright guys, so we ended the 3rd season now with a 51-31 record. Monty Bates, man, if we got the number 1 pick, we were going to be able to draft him, but unfortunately we got number 2 and he's been killing it for Cleveland, or he killed it in his rookie season. We're actually the 1 seed in the East. So what? 51 wins got me the 1 seed? Okay, I think we were like 53-29 in the first year and we were the 2 seed, so that's pretty interesting. But you know what? I will take that. Alex Antetokounmpo wasn't that good, damn it. But we're taking on the Magic here, who have Patrick Beverley, Evan Fournier, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, Wendell Carter Jr., and Nikola Vucevic, also Tyrese Maxey. I haven't done a Magic rebuild in a minute. I guess I could do a realistic one for them soon. But I know once each team gets eliminated from the playoffs, we're going to be doing a rebuild based off that. So Trae Young, 24 points, 9.5 assists, 47 from the field, 39 from 3, 89 from the line. Halliburton, about 19 points, 6 assists, 44, 35, 81 splits. He was great this year, also averaging a steal a game. Collins, about 17.5, 9.5 rebounds, 61, 38, 90 splits. That's amazing efficiency, first of all. And definitely an improvement over his 2022 season. Cam Reddish, 14.5 points. You know what? That was a good season. 46, 35, 90 splits. Yes, Cam. DeAndre Hunter, 12 points, 50, 44, 89 splits. Clint Capella averaged a double-double once again, almost 2 blocks a game. Alex Antetokounmpo wasn't that good as a rookie. There's Maker. I might give him more minutes than Antetokounmpo. And then DJ Carton actually was pretty good. So I'm going to give Alex Antetokounmpo like 20, and we'll give 21 to Maker. Round 1 against the Orlando Magic, we should be fine. And of course, we lost game 1. And oh my God, they took us to 7. They took us to 7, but we prevail. Oof, battle of the Southeast division opponents. And Collins, I need more from you. Or Halliburton, I need one of you guys to score close to 20 a playoff series. Trae Young can't do it all. Now we're taking on the Knicks, who have Cade Cunningham and Anthony Edwards. Oh, that's literally perfect. Oh my God, we're screwed. We're freaking screwed. I mean, the rest of their team isn't, like, all that good. They do have Mo Bamba, who was, I mean, not very efficient in his career so far. But let's just see how game 1 goes, and then I'll simulate the round. Because if we're going to 7 in round 1 against the Magic, we're screwed. Oh, my God. Can someone step up? I mean, if we don't win it all in this year, I'm going to be making a big trade for a better number 2. But you know what? Let's just simulate the round. Screw it. And we end up losing in 6 for the 3rd straight year. The Jazz win it all. Bam is your finals MVP. Okay. Screw it. I'm making a big trade. I don't care. I'm getting a better number 2 than John Collins. I don't know if it's going to cost me John Collins. I don't know if it's going to cost me Clint Capella. We'll see. We're going to end up with what pick here? The 24th pick. Oh my God, I'm annoyed. Shouldn't have even fired Lloyd Pearson if Nick Nurse can't get me out of round 2 as a freaking 1 seed. I would trade for Clay. I mean, the Warriors traded him to the Cavs, but I just don't know if I even want Clay because he is regressing. So rookie signings, we took a guy named Joe Mayo. He's a point guard. I believe this was an auto-generated draft class. I could trade him. We'll see. I'm going to pick up everybody's option here. We're going to go to free agency. We'll give DJ Carton. Yeah, we'll do something like this. We'll just give everybody but Javon Carter the qualifying offer. Okay. So, in order... I don't know what I want to do. Like, if we could trade these 2 guys and my first round pick here. I mean, Alex Antetokounmpo, does he have enough, like, Dante DiVincenzo? That's not a number 2. The Houston Rockets were the worst team in the league. James Harden is a free agent. I'm doing this trade. We're going to be sending Alex Antetokounmpo, Yannick Nzosa, 2024 first round pick, and our 2027 second round pick to the Rockets for Russell Westbrook, and a second round pick. We're going to try to do Russ and Trae Young. I feel like he would come to Atlanta. He played his whole career in OKC, so I think he just wants to win at this point. He's 34. He came off a pretty good year. I'm just hoping him and Trae Young can coexist in the backcourt together. This might be a terrible idea, I know, and I maybe should have waited to try to sign James Harden, but This was our best route. We're going to have Clint Capella. Oh, my God. So much money. Jesus. He is not worth almost 40 mil a year, but I got to do it. So we just gave Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter new deals. I don't think... I mean, we have one... I'm going to make... we'll make Russ the shooting guard. Yeah, we'll do that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. DJ Carton will be 9 once I sign him. Just kidding. We can't afford him. But we do have bird rights on Isaiah Joe. You know what? Do I give him a shot or Bruno Fernando? We'll just give Fernando a shot back. Oh, my God. We just overpaid him so much. But this is the final year anyway, so I don't care. I just won a championship. And you know what's funny? Carton came back on the qualifying offer anyway, so I'm not even going to play Bruno Fernando fresh off giving him 13 mil a year. But you know what? 2K does prefer big men in the sim, so I'm actually going to go Fernando over Carton. So it's going to be Trae Young, Russell Westbrook, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, Clint Capella with a bench of Halliburton, Reddish, Maker, and Bruno Fernando. System proficiencies 4 stars under Nick Nurse. What is 4.5? 7 seconds. Screw it. We're going to it. And our preseason power ranking is 4 according to NBA.com. Final season. Let's hope we can do something. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We go 65-17 to end year 4. And Nick Nurse is your coach of the year. Trae Young is on All-NBA first team. And we are the 1 seed. Taking on the 8th seeded Pistons who have Cole Anthony, Paul George, and Kevin Dwight. And they have Bol Bol, don't they? Oh, they don't have Bol Bol anymore. Thank God. But are you kidding me? I swear, if we lose in round 1, this video was just the most unlucky one yet. But Russ seemed pretty good in this offense. 7 seconds or less. There's Trae Young, Halliburton, Collins, Reddish, Hunter, Capella. 7 double-digit scores. As you can tell, I am very eager to see what we can do in the playoffs. Round 1 against Detroit. Let's get right into it. We sweep them. That's what I'm talking about. Round 2 against Charlotte. Fultz, Levine, Vassell, Perry, and Gobert. Lonzo, Dotson. Oh, they have a lot of high overalls, but Dotson... not really an 85 overall. Reggie Perry, not really an 85 overall. So, don't beat me. Please don't beat me. We win in 5. We are 8-1 going into the conference finals. Last time that happened, we lost in 6 to the Sixers. So let's hope we can beat this next team, who is Caden Edwards. What a backcourt that is. Kevin Porter Jr., Hashimura, Mo Bamba, OG Anunoby, Jabari Parker, DeAndre Jordan, Nerlens Noel, and Kareem Main. Can we go to the finals? We can. Yes. Trading for Russ is huge. And are we going to get Russ a ring maybe if we win it all? We beat the Blazers in game 1 by 4 points. Russ goes off. He really wants the ring. Why do I always have to face Bol Bol? He's on the Blazers. Game 2 in Atlanta and we lose this one. Okay. I don't think it's been 1-1 yet. Game 3, of course we lose. Bol Bol drops 43-9. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Game 6. Let's do this. Let's force a game 7. You know we want to. We're going to force a game 7. Don't worry. I'm confident. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I have no words.